What's going on, everybody? Buddha Rocks in the house again with a little teaser video here of a new mod that I'm working on. It is called RadioRealism. It is for LSPDFR. And what RadioRealism does, at least initially, is it replaces key tones in the LSPDFR audio folder to increase realism and immersion in your roleplay. All of these tones that you're going to be hearing that are going to be included in the initial alpha public pack are all custom made by me, and they are made with samples, recordings of actual audio from real world radios, such as the Motorola, the Bafang, you name it. I've got probably 20 or 30 different samples that law enforcement has sent to me from around the, law enforcement that I know around the country here in America who have sent me, actual recordings of their equipment that they have in their vehicles or the station house or whatever that may be. So RadioRealism was simply just designed to increase immersion and give you guys a little bit more of that real feeling when you're out there on patrol in the game by using these tones that are actually used in the real world. And the audio quality, I'm sure that you will agree when you hear this stuff, is way better than what was there originally that you get when you first download the plugin. So that being said, right now I am actually set to not receive calls. I'm going to start spamming the X key here till we get through all the tones that I have done at this point. I believe there's 7 or 8 of them now that I have done. And the resident folder should be complete soon, which means that the public alpha will be released probably in the next month or two. Right now it's in beta. And if you'd like to get your hands on what you hear, contact me, leave me a comment, hit me up on my Twitter, on my Facebook, send me an email through my website, or just go ahead and join my Discord and find out how you too can be part of the beta program and get your hands on this stuff before the rest of the world. So that being said, sit back, grab your coffee, your drink, whatever, have a cigarette if you smoke them, if you got them. We're going to go ahead and just kind of go through these tones here so you guys can hear them. And just get a little idea of what RadioRealism will do for your game. So that being said, I'll shut up now. You guys sit back, enjoy it, and hopefully we'll see you on the Discord.
Any unit in the central area, citizens report a suspicious vehicle in Rockford Hills. Attention all units, gunshots reported on Del Perro Freeway. Multiple officers down, shots fired. Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 21. We've got a stolen police vehicle in Rockford Hills. Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 21. We have a criminal resisting arrest on South Boulevard Del Perro. Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 21. Citizens report a possible 484 in Little Seoul. Attention all units. Officer needs assistance in Rockford Hills. Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 21. We've got a stolen police vehicle on South Boulevard Del Perro. Any available Vinewood unit. We have a high-ranking game member in transit on Eastbourne Way. Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 21. We've got a stolen police vehicle in Rockford Hills. Units reporting a suspect resisting arrest on Olympic Freeway.
All right, I hope everybody enjoyed that. You got to see what they sound like when you're taking calls in the game. Now what I've done is we brought you over here. This is my working folder for Radio Realism. You see right here it says Radio Realism Beta version 1. That's about to be beta version 2 here soon. But I've got the 7 tones right now that are included that I've already created custom replacement tones for. Like I said, these are all from real audio samples actually taken and sent to me by officers out there across the country from real world equipment. These are not samples out of videos or anything like that. These are taken right from real world radio equipment, etc. So I'm going to go through these real quick just to give you a good full idea so you guys can hear these direct one by one and get a little better idea. So the first one here, the dispatch intro, these are both going to be the same. For some reason the game has them twice in there. I'm not sure why. I've tested with different tones, and for some reason usually it doesn't want to play intro 2. Not sure. It does sometimes, so you have to include it. If you don't, it's going to crash the game. You got to have that in there. But this one is a recreation, a brand new custom recreation of the actual LAPD dispatch tone that you hear in LSPDFR a lot now. That's used. I forget the gentleman who made the initial one, but this one is, I'm not sure where he got his. I do believe that it was kind of, it might have been sampled out of the movie or something, a movie or something. I'm not sure exactly. This here, though, this is actually a real-world recording from an LAPD radio in a squad car. So this is actually going to notice it's a lot more clearer, a lot more sharper, and it's a lot more attention grabbing. I'll go ahead and play that for you. And nice attention grabbing, nice and clear. It doesn't sound muddy at all. That's actual real world LAPD dispatch tone there. And this one here, intro 1. We'll go ahead and play this. Alright, that is a beginning of transmission tone from, I believe it's pronounced Bofang, I'm not sure. That is the beginning of transmission tone. Here is the end of transmission tone. Okay, now we have our 3 outros, 1, 2, and 3. These are what you hear after you take a call. When a call comes through, you're going to hear these clicks. So here's the first one. Play that again for you. Okay, second one is similar, a little bit different. Slightly different click in the beginning there. And then, of course, this one you'll notice the difference as well. Play that one again for you. Alright, so what we have now is we have 7 of what I believe in the folder are probably a dozen, maybe a baker's dozen, of these tones in the resident folder for LSPDFR. In the police scanner, it's basically the audio for the mod. So right now this works in conjunction with Better Dispatch Audio, but you get the same effect whether or not you use any other audio mods whatsoever. Moving forward, where Radio Realism is going is it's intended to take over the entire police scanner folder. We have pretty big plans for it. I'm putting together the voice actors and things. We're actually going to go ahead and record all of the calls that are in there, all of the lines. We're going to script new ones, and you're actually going to have real-world people saying this now and not just some video game voices, that sort of thing. And over the course of the project, the plan is to recreate audio for all of the call-outs that are currently out there, all of the call-outs that will be coming out, etc. So when all is said and done, Radio Realism and then Radio Redo, or Redux, however you want to say it, which is also part of the Radio Realism Project, aims to completely rework and customize a whole brand new set of tones and radio calls, radio traffic, etc. For the game to increase immersion and realism. So that being said, that's a little teaser of what's coming down the pipe. If you want to get your hands on this, you want to be part of helping me test this and whatnot, and see what other cool things I'm working on over in the Mad Science Lab, then make sure you join my Discord. Link is in the description below, and I will flash it up on the screen here as well. And you can check out some of the other stuff I am doing as well. That being said, I'm going to get out of here, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Hope to see you over on my Discord, and I hope to see you in the beta program. Love you guys. Bye-bye.